everyone, it's Tammy and it's time for another Plan With Me video. I have my Kiki K per usual, and then inside I have my plum paper family planner that I adore. So we are going to be planning the very last week of March, which is the 28th through April 3rd. So this is this week and we will be planning this week. So I'm just going to take those papers out. And I was asked to do a walkthrough of my planner from January forward, and I will be happy to do that, but I will do that in a separate video, but I might be posting that today. And today will be Sunday when I'm actually posting this. It's kind of hot in here, so I'm going to take off my scarf for a little minute. Woo. Okay. I have, per usual, I have my little handy dandy weekly spread thing so I know what is going on this week, and there's actually not a ton going on, which is a-okay with me. It is spring break week and the kids' dad is taking them to Colorado. I guess they're going to Vail. Yeah, that should be fun for them. And I am going to do a 50s themed week. I just thought that might be fun. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put out some washi. And I have this really cute washi that kind of reminded me of 50s. Isn't that cute, like a little 50s diner? So we're going to do that along the top. Felt like something was coming up, but I guess not. I was trying to think if I wanted to do the whole week in this, or if I wanted to stop at the first and then do that week and then something else. But this is so cute. I think I'm just going to do the whole week in this. And if I want to turn my planner early, I'll just do that. But I wouldn't know why I'd want to, because this is so darn cute. Okay, so I'm going to go just underneath the day. And I'm going to put washi to cover the front. Now, you guys who have been here for a while, I really appreciate you. And my new viewers, I appreciate you too. And just so you know, I do have a family planner and I had it customized, which means I was able to pick out 7 different things that I wanted over on this side to kind of differentiate in my calendar. Those aren't the words I was looking for, but hey, it's working. So what I did is I picked 3 squares for myself, 1 for social media, 2 for family, and 1 for eats and reads. So I haven't been doing a great job on my eats or reads, but you know, life goes on. This is planning in real life. I always say that, which it's true. Now I'm going to separate the weekend with this kind of aqua colored washi, if I can find where it ends or begins. Oh my goodness. I seriously don't see it. If you guys see it, oh, looks like it was ripped the last time. I don't see myself leaving it like that, but maybe I did. Who else would have been in it? Alice or George. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to separate the weekend. And I may even do something different this time and separate Friday too, only because spring break starts that day. And I really don't even know when they're leaving. I haven't gotten much details yet, but that's, my ex doesn't, he's not a big detail man. He likes to just kind of fly by the seat of his pants. Personally, it drives me bananas because I am not like that, but to each their own. I don't have to live with him anymore, so it's all good. You know, he's a good guy. He's a good dad. And, you know, I can't complain. So I'm using this cute banner washi that I got on a washi haul. And I'm just going to separate my sections here. I think that's the word I was looking for before and didn't come up with. Now I don't remember what I did say, but it was something kind of goofy. I was very square using a 50s word since I'm doing a 50s theme. And no, I wasn't alive in the 50s. But my mom was, and my daddy. They were teenagers in the 50s. And I would always ask, you know, like if we watched Grease or something, I would ask them, hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. Surely you guys have seen Grease, haven't you? Oh, please tell me you have. But, and if you haven't, you need to. It's so good. And I'd ask my mom, was it really like this? And she'd say, yeah. I mean, people wouldn't sit in the park and sing or anything like that. And people, if they did, they would think they were crazy. But it was mostly, I don't know, good, wholesome, fun, and I mean, there were some people who were bad people just like everywhere. And I don't even know if I want to call them bad people. People who didn't necessarily know which direction they wanted to go in life. I'm even going to put one here just because I feel like it needs it. Aren't you guys getting that vibe? Now my daughter was supposed to come home today after school and grab some money for some stamps and run by the post office for me because it's really close to the library. And I don't think she remembered. Because she's not home yet, and this is not like her, so if I get a phone call, I will probably be answering that. Well, that's cute already. Needed a drink. Okay. And if you guys know me, you know that I enjoy to fill in the boxes too. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use some of this washi to indicate spring break because I love this washi. I think it's perfect for this spread. So instead of separating Friday too, because then it would look kind of like I was separating April, and I don't know, I would just kind of get confused, I think. I would be alright, it would just be, I would be like, why did I do that? So I'm going to put this down to indicate spring break. And the kids are actually supposed to be with me, but I've been spending so much money on craft supplies. I wasn't planning on going anywhere for spring break. I'm teasing, that's not why, but I really wasn't planning on going anywhere for spring break, and Leo said that he was thinking about taking Katie there, and then it just turned out that he took them both, and it's going to be fine. They'll have something to do. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to take these cute stickers that, are you ready for this? These cute stickers, if I can get them all, that I made. Oh, yes I did. Oh, yes I did. Oh, yes I did. Oh, yes I did. You heard me right. I have a Cricut. And I have the new Explore Air, and I hadn't really tried to do stickers yet, and I was a little bit intimidated just because, I don't know why, sometimes those things you just are like, okay, I just don't want it to be such a bother. And it is a little bit of a bother, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I think once you get it down, it probably isn't so bad, but I don't have any plans on selling stickers or any of that, but I did use my Cricut cartridges that I have and made some cute stickers for this spread. I also made myself a cute paper clip that I haven't finished yet, but isn't that cute? And I made a couple other paper clips that I'm going to be sending to a friend. This one and this one. And then, I don't know, I've made these stickers. And I've made these stickers. and I just love them. So I am super excited about it. I will be making more. I only started it the day before yesterday, so, you know, gotta work into it. And then I have these stickers that I got from Pink Owl, POPS Design Studio, and they are just adorable. They are obviously made for a 50s spread, so I'm definitely going to get these down on here. And I'm just excited. I thought this was just a lot of fun. I thought this was a cute spread and a cute idea. So I'm going to put this diner one over here because this is where I usually put my menu. And I also made a cute menu. It says Hot Eats. I thought I'd put this down to kind of mark what my menu was going to be. And you know what, since it doesn't cover all of this because I screwed up and I didn't know exactly what I was doing, I'm going to put this washi down too. Yeah, some of my stickers didn't turn out quite right, but I'll figure it out. I don't know exactly what I did yet, but I haven't really dug into it. I didn't go to bed last night until midnight, and I get up at 5:30, so whew, I'm doing okay right now, but I was tired last night when I went to bed, but I was so excited because, you know, I'm learning something new and trying to do it and all that jazz. But so these are on sticker paper. Some of the ones that I made were just on regular paper that I first started with, and then I just cut them out with my Cricut just to see if I could, and I could. It was kind of cool. These nails, whew, I don't like this pattern, I've decided. They were kind of cute when I did it for our Easter, and you know, it's not Easter yet, so I'm going to try to keep them on, but those, I don't know, I just don't like the dots, so, and then this one's all messing up, and I'm over it. I'm going to change them. So there, I'll put Hot Eats there, and then I will go ahead and put these things down wherever, just haphazardly. That's what I like to do, and I usually am the no white person. I like to cover up most of, not all of my spots with some sort of sticker or something. I don't know exactly why. I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. Or a glutton to spend money, that's what I am. If it's cute and I can buy it, then, you know, I'm all about it, it seems. Crazy. And I think I'll go ahead and put another one down here while I'm at it. Maybe I'll put this record. Oh, I don't want to put that one there. Never mind. I'll put a kitty cat there, but I will then put this down. Never mind, Washi. You can go down now. So I invited Cullen, Katie's boyfriend, over for Easter, which should be fun. But I think that he's the reason that she's not here right now. I'll have to talk to that boy. I even tried calling her and she didn't answer. So I don't have that feeling, you know, when you get sometimes that something's wrong. I don't have that feeling. I just have the feeling that she was in La La Land because she was going to go to the library with her boyfriend and forgot to come by and get the cashish for stamps. And she better not forget the stamps because I have to mail Easter cards. And today is actually Wednesday. So I need to mail them on Thursday and hopefully they'll get there by Saturday. That's hopeful. Hopeful. And my son has rugby tonight that I need to take him to. Every time I hear a car, I look and it's not her. I don't know how well anyone can see in the window. I mean, I have the window open, so it's glass. You can see through it. I just don't know from the street if you can see, like I'm in here looking at you or what. But if so, my neighbors are probably like, hi. Hi, Tammy. Because every car I'm looking at. Okay, so I do like these stickers. They're so cute. And I made some cute little cars and trucks and stuff because that's what we kind of like. Well, that's what Dennis likes, trucks. Did I tell you guys about the truck? I think I must have. That I'm now a proud owner of a truck. And I am not a truck person. But it's kind of nice. It's not bad. I don't mind it. It sure beats walking. But we have a red truck. It's an S10. It's not a huge, big truck, but it's a 4x4, so that's cool. And we're still not sure what we're going to do with my Envoy. At this moment, I'm leaning toward spending the $2,000 to get it fixed and giving it to my son, because at least then we know that it's fixed and we know who's driven it and all that. And I mean, if we're going to spend that much money on his car anyway, and by when I say we, I mean him, or, you know, we'll probably help him some, but, you know, I'm thinking that that might be a good thing to help him have something that he can ride. The only problem with that is that it's a 3-thinger, like a 3, what's that called? Not 3-seater, but you have 3 rows. It's the XLT version or whatever of the Envoy. So it's a big old truck or SUV, and I'm just nervous that he'll have 18 of his friends in there, and you know, that could get a little bit crazy. So I'm not exactly sure. What would you guys do? Did your parents give you a car when you were 16? What's the consensus now? My parents did not. I had to earn my car. I had to pay, I had to save up and pay for it. Then my parents paid for the insurance for the first year. But as far as my car went, if I wanted to drive it and it didn't have gas, then I didn't drive it. And I didn't borrow my mom's car unless I could pay for gas. And I didn't borrow my mom's car very often because my mom needed her car. My dad was legally blind, so my mom was the transport for everywhere, everyone. And, you know, she couldn't just say, okay, I need the car back at 3 or whatever. It was like, no, she had to have it when she needed it. I thought I'd use this hangout for the weekend. If I can get it unpeeled. Zoop. So, yeah. What did your guys' parents do? And I live in a nice city. I mean, it's a cute little city. Sorry, I needed a drink. It's called Fishers, Indiana. And actually we have been nominated as the city of the city of the year or something like that. I don't know. We've had some awards like that. It's been kind of fun for the nation. So that's kind of neat. But there are a lot of people here who have way more money than sense. And there are a lot of people here who have a lot more money than we do. There are people here who have less too, don't get me wrong, but that's kind of hard because, I mean, there are kids driving around in better cars than I've ever had. And they're like 16 years old, brand new drivers driving around in, I don't know, BMWs and all sorts of crazy stuff. I mean, more power to them. That's awesome. I just don't know that I'd do that, even if I could. But to each their own. I mean, really, we have to live and let live, and we have to parent the best way we know how. And it is a little difficult sometimes. So that's why I'm asking you guys. What do you guys think? How did you guys handle that? I mean, he has good grades. And Katie, when she started driving, my ex got a new car, and he gave her his Honda, and it's a 2002 Honda Civic, nothing special, you know, it's by no means a wonderful car, but it gets her from A to B, and she's never, knock on wood, had a problem with it. And there's that Fi's coming to say hello. Hi, baby. Oh, he's sipping on my stickers. You stay off my stickers, little monkey. You stay off my stickers. And he's told them that they'd have to share it. Well, you know how well that's going to go over. And they don't even live in the same house. So how are they going to share a car? Come on. And I think that that was just easy for him to say at the time because he didn't really have to worry about it at the time because Alex couldn't drive. But now that he can, they're not sharing a car. Even if they wanted to, which they don't, I don't know how they could. These are really cute. I am loving these. And I have to tell you guys, I have been so bad, so bad about making food lately. We have been out to eat or grabbing something more often than I would even care to admit to you. It's ridiculous. And when I say ridiculous, I mean ridiculous. Last night it was Chick-fil-A. The night before that it was Chinese food. I mean, it's like crazy. Tonight I haven't started fixing anything. I have no inkling of desire. But daggone, I don't know what my problem is. I need to get with the program. Oh, that's the same pattern. I'm going to go down here. So yeah. And that's why I didn't do a very good Foodie Friday, or I didn't even do a Foodie Friday last week. And tomorrow, or this Friday's Foodie Friday, it's Beanie Weenies. You heard me. And really, I did it because I really did make Beanie Weenies. And one of my friends said, "What are Beanie Weenies?" And I thought, what the heck? You don't know what Beanie Weenies are? So I thought, well, I'll do a Foodie Friday on them because I hadn't done a Foodie Friday yet. And it was easy peasy, so I did. And, you know, they are good. And, I mean, I'm not really poo-pooing the Beanie Weenies, just that it's not necessarily something you need a recipe for. But, you know, I don't know. Some of you might be really novice cooks, and I know my son would like to know how to do that. So if he ever watches these videos when he goes away to college, he'd be like, "Oh, okay, Mom. That's all I need? All right, I can do that." I mean, literally, it's Van Camp's pork and beans and hot dogs. Simple, simple. But tasty. And tasty kind of in the way that you have something that you like that, you know isn't good for you, but it's just kind of comfort food. That kind of tasty. Takes you back, at least it takes me back to childhood. Let's see. Jukebox, that's cute. Her little swing dress. Oh, here's this gas. Okay, so today is Wednesday, and I will probably need gas this weekend, so I probably won't need gas until probably about here or here. Maybe I'll put it here. No. You know what? I think I'll put it here. I just didn't want it on that red and white. I don't know why. Because I'm weird. All these milkshakes and ice creams and ooh la la. Do 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 do. That's my dog, Buttercup. Who knows what she's yelling about? Probably nothing. All right, and I have used every last one of those stickers. There we go. Cool. That's so darn cute. Now we're going to do some functional stickers. And I'm going to put Parte right here because it is the first day of spring break. And the kids will be loving it. And so will Mama. No. Oh, I'm kidding. Kind of. No, I'm kidding. Right? Yeah, I'm kidding. I think so. Alright, and it is payday on Friday. So Friday is payday. And I know I need to pay the house bill. And I know I need to, I gave my daughter some lunch money. I think I'm going to put this back here because I gave her lunch money today. And I gave her, how much did I give her? 30 bucks? $30. And let's see. I'm going to put this Get Things Done here, I think. And, oh, spring break begins. And my little social butterfly thingy-mabobber. The Walking Dead is on Sunday. This sticker is so big, and I don't even watch this show. So I sometimes have a hard time knowing where to put it. And I just might not even put it. Jambo, no. I think I'm going to put this movie theater sticker here, because that reminds me of the 50s. And it's the weekend, so, you know, maybe I can wishful think that we might be going to the movies. This is Pretty Little Liars night. It's also litter night, and it's also trash night, and I know I need to be getting some dog and cat food this weekend. If not before, I might have already had to get it because I know the cats are running low, and they won't let you run low. They're like, no way, I need some food. And my dog doesn't really like the kind of food that I got for him this time. Or for her. It's a girl, a little Buttercup. And she's so tiny that she doesn't eat a lot of food. So that means that, you know, when you get a bag of food, it lasts for a while. So I think I'm going to have to end up giving it to somebody and getting her something else. She picks certain kernels that she wants to eat and eats around the rest. Seriously. Crazy dog. I'm going to put a gas sticker again on the weekend. Maybe we'll need to go and get some more gas. And a car wash because Dennis has been wanting to get the truck washed more frequently. And let's see, date night. I think I'm going to put that here. I'll kind of put it on both Friday and Saturday. So, you know, we can go out both nights since we won't have kids or anything. Criminal Minds is on Wednesday. And Dr. Ken is on Friday. And I actually have been watching some of that. It's not bad. It's not great. Just okay. Good, not great. And I will need to go to the grocery store. I don't know why I'm not cooking, which is so unlike me, but oh well. And my husband needs his shot. He gets an allergy shot. And Mama needs a bath. Once a week, whether I need it or not, I take one. No, I'm teasing, but I do like to take a bath about once a week. And I'm having a posh party. I think that's starting this week. I don't even remember. Have you guys ever heard of Posh? I've done a couple hauls on it, and man, it is good stuff. It feels so nice on your skin, and so I'm going to have a little Facebook party. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments below, and I will make sure that you get an invitation. I'll need your email address. I'm going to put this here. Let's see, I need to do YouTube at least Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm supposed to do Instagram on Monday. Supposed to, according to me. And Thursday, and that's my dog because there's a bus out there. I'm going to put this coffee here. And I need to work on my blog. I've been meaning to do this for so long, and I really have to do it. So I'm going to put it here with my Get Things Done and Etsy. I don't know what we're doing with my store. My sister-in-law is the one that kind of runs it, and she hasn't really done much with it, and I noticed that things haven't been renewed, and I just don't know if we're going to continue it or what she exactly wants to do, so I need to find that out. And then I also need to work on stuff for TT.Scraps. I haven't, my store is with my sister-in-law. It's called TP Treasures, and I honestly haven't made any jewelry since before Christmas, I think. So that's kind of weird. And I just thought this owl was cute. Kind of a nerdy little owl. Oh, I don't want to poke a hole right through the owl. Come off. And I have this little teeny tiny road trip sticker that I'm going to put on Friday. I really don't even know when they're leaving. All these details, and Mama needs to know. Laundry day. And dust. I think I'll put dust on this day too. And then I think I'll do sweeping. I'm going to put a little bit on different days and see how I do. And then I'll put vacuuming. And then this one I ripped, which is ironic because it says clean, and Lord knows I hate to do that, so I ripped her. I didn't really mean to. I'll put that here. And I have this cute little bear that I just thought was funny, so I'm going to put him somewhere. And I have an Etsy order, not for me to order, but for me to actually place orders. I need to work on Katie's graduation invitations. And I need to clean my brushes. And I need to put a Snoop Doggy down because I love my Snoop Dogg. And on Tuesday night, let's see, let me get some cute pens out here. Maybe red. These write really fine, and I like that. I have boot camp on Tuesday night. This is a online class to help me learn how to advertise and sell online classes for me, like for my business. So I'm taking a class to learn how to do that. So that's what that is. So you guys can look forward to seeing a class soon. I had some homework that I needed to do, so I'm going to make sure I've done that here. Make sure homework is complete. And that's all I know so far. Isn't that crazy? I don't really know much. I don't know much. Let me cut off these edges. Give it just a little haircut. I think that one's good. And now this one's good. I'll throw these things away. And that's it, I think, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry I didn't have any like very funny stories or anything this week. I will work on that. Some embarrassing stories. I should have them every week. But this is really cute. I really like this 50s, and I'm so proud of myself for making some stickers. So yeah, stay tuned and keep watching, and if you like it, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as a member, and if you're interested in any of my card clubs, all of those links are down below as well. And I couldn't be happier that you're watching. Thank you so very much. I'll talk to you soon. Happy planning!